hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Fellas, these Twins, as they take the field this afternoon, they're coming off a good victory here in front of the home faithful on opening day.
Yeah, Matty, I know it's a long season, but they were able to win the opener, and nothing would be sweeter if you could get in your car today and drive home 2-0. This is a big game. This is a nice little momentum either way. Another win here, and they're going to be feeling great about where they're at.
Now a moment here for the Indians starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, one of their hotter hitters has been Carlos Santana. He's got great power. I love watching a guy can take the ball to the opposite field or go to dead center field, and that's exactly who he is. BP is impressive, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him launch one in this one.
Ready now, Jose Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Over to first, and it's a brisk start here this afternoon. Quickly 2 away.
Batting third, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. Lifetime against Jose Barrios. He's got 5 base hits in 17 at-bats. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. Pitch out, nothing doing. Lindor is off at first with 2 away. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting fifth.
So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Two down, runners at first and second. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Two and 1 to the Indians' first baseman.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
The set and the 2-2. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
He really needs to find a pitch to put this guy away with right here, right now. He can't allow this inning to get any worse than it's already become.
Full count still. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Another one sent foul. Swing and a liner. Foul. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton moves over, and that ends the inning. Indians strand a couple. It's the Tribe nothing. Twins. Now to the plate, Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Twins.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. So, fellas, this Indians ball club, as they begin play here this afternoon, they started the season out on the wrong foot, dropping one on the road on opening day.
Yeah, Matty, they need to grab this one today. You don't want to drop the first 2 games of the season. I don't care if it's on the road. I know you're going to have to battle, play well at home. You can't afford to get on the team bus back to the hotel 0-2.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. A chance now from Target Field to take a look at the Twins lineup in this one. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
You know, I'm looking forward to see what this guy can do in that 5-hole. He's one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. He's such a clutch hitter. I love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll have that in this game as well.
And set up working the plate is Matthew Ross, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Well, D-Row, you better be ready to swing. With Matt Ross behind the dish, big zone.
Yeah, you know coming into this one, you better pull the trigger. If something's close, Matt Ross is going to punch your ticket.
Glove by Santana. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swing and a miss there, 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2. Following next is Nelson Cruz. He waits on deck. Lifted in the air to center. Naquin's under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Now it'll be the Minnesota DH, Nelson Cruz, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Cruz, or the boomstick as he's appropriately nicknamed. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
Hey, this guy has been an absolute solid player his entire big league career, and I expect him to have a ton of suitors come this offseason.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Nope, 2-2 now with 2 gone here in the home half of the first. 2 out, nobody on. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins DH.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or 2.
The 3-2 one more time. Fouled off. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Twins are set down 1-2-3. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. Lifetime against Jose Barrios, batting at an even .400. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning.
Hey, guys, let's take a look at the Twins on defense. And, folks, today I'm locking in on outfielder Max Kepler. I think he's just starting to scratch the surface. Bit off a couple of years trying to learn his craft a little bit. The bat's coming along. The defense has always been there. Super accurate arm, real sure-handed in the outfield.
Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Buxton going back and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. A solo home run off the bat of Yasiel Puig. First home run of the campaign for him as the Tribe move out in front 1-0. So the base is empty here with one away. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. That misses. 1-2. 1 out, nobody on.
Got to believe the pitcher and catcher understand the fact that he's covering away, and he's covering way away. Don't be shocked if he comes in with something.
Now a swing and a bouncing ball for the shortstop, Polanco. And that's the second out.
Batting 9, the catcher, number 55.
Coming to the plate now, Roberto Perez. Lifetime against Jose Barrios. He's 0 for 5. Now here's the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
The batter,
stepping in and ready for another shot, number 35. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Two and 1 now to the Tribe's leadoff man. Perez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Curveball, and he thought it was strike 2. Instead, it goes to 3-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, a pretty good chance right now. You're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Now the payoff pitch home. And another foul ball. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Indians are on the board first thanks to this. Digging in, Mitch Garver set to lead off the home half of the second.
The catcher,
First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. Sweeping slider, if it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. The 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one.
Time for a look at the Cleveland Indians defensive setup today. And let's take a look at first baseman Carlos Santana. Originally came up from the minors as a catcher. Also has dabbled at DH, but don't get it twisted. This guy can handle first base as well with soft hands and big-time power at the plate.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1, and it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
So he got him swinging. Jorge Polanco becomes out number 2 this inning. First offering on its way. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one.
Hey, that's a well-executed fastball right there at the bottom of the zone. If he stays there all day, it's going to make for a long day for the offense. Unless they're willing to bend their legs and get down and create some different launch angle, he's on point right now.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Now in the box, Jose Ramirez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hit. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
Fouled away. Ready on 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.